After an action-packed speedboat tour of the PP Islands, we packed up and headed to Krabi. Today, we will be taking a long-tail boat tour. This is an adventure you won't want to miss. We're going to tell you everything you need to know. And we're going to take a trip to Emerald Pool. Get ready. Going, back, back. We are going, back, back. Today, we're going to be visiting Krabi. We're going to go on a long-tail boat tour. And we're also going to go check out Emerald Pool. Join us today as we show you what you can do the next time you visit Krabi. And stick around for the end of the video where we make some new friends. After leaving our accommodation in Phuket, we checked into this family-friendly hotel. I think it's called the Kokotel. Help me out, Kaylee.
Kokotel Oasis? I'm gonna go with Kokotel Oasis.
With excitement bubbling in the air, we set off from our cozy accommodation to embark on yet another adventure. Today we will be leaving from Ao Nang Beach. You can set this up yourself by walking directly to the counter and buying tickets for the 4-island tour. This will save you a little bit of time and a little bit of money. If you purchase tickets for the long-tail boat yourself, it's going to be about 2,200 baht. When you go this route, you're going to be able to bring your own lunch and set your own hours. So there's no restriction on the time you can spend at the islands, as long as you're back by 4 p.m. This was a fun experience for the whole family. The children really enjoyed the long-tail boat ripping through the water. The waves became their playground. One of the most magical parts of this experience was watching it through the children's eyes. The captain said, from time to time, you might even see a dolphin or two. Even if you don't spot a dolphin, Krabi is still full of beautiful marine life. Later on in one of the stops, we're going to be able to snorkel and check out some sharks. The first stop is going to take you about 25 minutes. There, you will see Cup and Chicken Island, also referred to as the Twin Islands.
Island. So during low tide, they're connected by a sandbar. Most of the sandbars disappeared right now, but it's only about halfway up my calves, so not too deep to walk through. All right, let's go check these islands out. We're here with us and about 700 of our closest strangers. Going, back, back.
This is called Chicken Island due to the rock's distinct resemblance of a chicken head. Here we indulged in a leisure stroll along the shoreline, soaking in the breathtaking vistas of the limestone cliffs and lush vegetation. We had a chance to take some epic photos here, immortalizing the beauty of our surroundings in a series of snapshots that will be cherished for years to come. As the midday approached, we were headed to our next destination. Again, this is a 4-island tour. As soon as we reached the next island, I really needed to use the restroom. Luckily, there was a guy with an ATV who said the bathroom is about 2 kilometers away. Hop on and I'll take you. So I kind of got a free tour of this place. This island is called Poda Island, a pristine paradise renowned for its tranquil beaches and swaying palm trees. Here, we embrace the serenity of the natural surroundings, basking in the warmth of the sun and the gentle lull of the ocean waves. The children got to play in some of the shallows that were there and build sandcastles. They turned everything into a wonderful adventure.
While Baba Chichi was otherwise engaged, we were enjoying the beach and the forest around it. This one wasn't the best island for swimming, but the kids had a blast constructing shelters out of the twigs and sticks that were around. And there was a lot of shade here, which was a definite win. Though the trees that gave us a little shade also left spikies all over the ground. So there were definitely some pluses and some minuses at this one. Ra and I tried to do a little snorkeling here, but saw exactly nothing. Still, it was well worth a visit, and we were pleased to be there.
Finally, it was time for a family snorkel. Snorkeling is one of our favorite things to do. Ra even spotted a shark. After the snorkeling, it was time to head back to the hotel and prepare for the next day. After some much needed R&R, we were ready for our next adventure. Today, we will be headed to Emerald Pool. No, it's not something out of The Wizard of Oz. I would describe it more as a tranquil pool full of minerals that contain some awesome healing properties. We hired a van for the day to take us around for this adventure.
We are off to Emerald Pool in Krabi. It is about an hour and 20 minutes from Ao Nang. There's supposed to be a couple of pools there. We hired this van for $2,800, and the entrance to the springs is $400 for adults and $2 for kids. Children under 4 are free.
Once you enter the gates of Emerald Pool, you will find that there's a long path, 1,000 meters, to get to the actual pool. Now it's cool because It twists and turns through this forest kind of setting, but if you have little ones like us, you might have to give a piggyback ride or two. It's a very peaceful walk, and the fight on sides here are outrageous. Finally, we made it to the pool. Here you're gonna see a bunch of people splashing around, and you might even see some familiar faces. Look, it's the Backpack family. Jonathan and his family were so warm and welcoming. We spent the rest of the day at Emerald Pool with them.
Might have just found a natural sound bath. Standing right here, you can hear the cicadas from all around you, all sides and up. Pretty amazing.
Jonathan, take us out. Going, back, back.